1991, I flew to Delhi Island. The water's turquoise blue and I'm back wild. Living in a jungle and it looks like Thailand. Everybody's gung-ho, 911 dialing. Met the girl on the plane, went to Water Island. Sweet like sugar cane, the girl was beguiling. Putting lots of gold, you know that I'm styling.
Welcome to Television, Intense TV. I'm your host, Ronald Lewis. The first today, we have a very special episode of Television Intense TV Talk Show Live. We're going to recap one performance I did at the Rock Slide, possibly, up in Humboldt County, and then that was on a Sunday. Then the next Sunday, did one down in Tiburon with Jarvis Jones and Ronnie Hudson, you know, from California, knows how to. So I'll check out, I guess I got a couple clips from that show, from both of them probably. Anyway, I'd like to introduce my lovely co-host, Don Tyler, on the show today. We'll have to redo the credits. We'll have to type in DAWNTYLER, co-host. And so I'll go ahead and roll this video, which I just introduced right about now.
Down the same Thomas Island, SF 707 to the 340. Napa Valley County to the Bowling Road. Listen in, it's in the unit of the Cherokee Nation. I'm on the radio, depending on the station. 107.9, playing me in a day. It's here, it's fine all across the nation. On the news, citizen, positive vibration. Number one cop agent for a new generation. I'm here on vacation, I'm here for the duration. Paying for transportation to my world domination. 707 to the 340. Down the St. Thomas Island, SF 707 to the 340. Napa Valley County to the Bowling Road. I don't jug or cringe, I can run more risk. My life's scaling into the side of coming in. West Coast to the West Indies, West Coast, there is representing your host. The TV host, the pizza ranch, you go like Gucci and Billy Gold. That's because it's a big that extra under me. Cadillac, you want for me. I'm the next just a Ferrari. Cadillac, so let me copy that big passion, really sorry. She wants sex on top of my heart. 707 to the 340. Down the St. Thomas Island, SF 707 to the 340. Napa Valley County to the Bowling Road. Ferrari to Safari, open air bus. All the cars and all the cockies, now they don't run. Well, no Mitsubishi, Diamante, no Chevy Cavalier like Inferno Dante. Russ Ferrari on my place, those are sorry when I'm late. Calamari would be great, but I already get it without the curry tastes like it. I don't worry, Chevy teacher had to burn, she was living. Tell the next to pull ahead. 707 to the 340. Down the St. Thomas Island, SF 707 to the 340. Napa Valley County to the Bowling Road. 707 to the 340. Down the St. Thomas Island, SF 707 to the 340. 4,500 miles I roam. Hey, I'm out of Napa, if you don't know, Napa Valley.
And that's about it for that one. I got one more video at that same gig I can show you, and it goes a little something like this. Yeah. And that's the name of that tune. And the camera person was Don Tyler. And thank you for filming that bit of footage there at the gig in Tiburon Sunday. That was pretty cool.
It was fun.
Yeah. And it was Jarvis Jones' birthday. Juan Carlos was there. He was on the Congos, which is right by where I was singing. He was with Digital Underground and also P-Funk. He was on Billboard magazine recently, and what was the other one? Rolling Stones magazine as well, and had a picture of him with Biggie, and such. And we're gonna get him and maybe Money B from Digital Underground on, and you know, Shock can't make it. Shock G, no way. So we'll just probably just get Money B, and maybe Money B's daddy, Bobby, where's he down in Fontana, Rialto now. Yeah, if I can get a hold of that cat, you know. And then I think I had one from the week before this gig, was at the Rock Slide. Let me see if I got that footage from the Rock Slide. That's not it. Hang on just 1 second. Oh, I know. What if I sign in? It'll be one of the first videos to show. Take me like. Anyways, Jarvis Jones' birthday. Ronnie Hudson made it up there from California. Knows how to party. He showed up a little late, but he made it, right?
Right, yeah,
And
he
then-
made it.
and
Him
then-
and Satina.
Jeff Jones was there. Satina Warner from the Warner's Brothers. No, Satina Warner, director, photographer. And also Jeff Jones was there. No relation to Jarvis Jones. And he tours all over Europe, that guy. He had a lime green suit on. I've never seen a lime green.
Yes,
Then
he had a lime green. It looked good on
had
him.
the Stacey Adams two-tone shoes
Yes,
going on there.
he looked sharp.
right. And
very
then
sharp.
and then that guitar player, Ray.
Oh, he was
Good
great.
guitar player, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's not. I don't think he's on his own album, but I don't think he's on any big label yet. You know.
I
what
wish
mean?
I would have had footage of him.
I probably do. You know what? Charnette and Bernadine and all those people,
Yeah, they probably
Stacy,
do.
all have some kind of footage going on of that. And then so I got a little footage from the show on last week. Just waiting for these videos to peel up on here. Videos. There they go. Okay, Rock Slide performance. I got you. We still got like 20 minutes left, so we're good. We're good on time. I know that because I'm always watching the clock.
Here we go. Come on.
Sugar cane, the girl must be island. Put a lot of gold, you know that I'm silent. Never gets cold, ever green on a wetty island. You are beautiful to me. Deadly island. Turquoise water, sapphire seas. Daddy and the girl taking pictures with them tourists making money absurd. Craig got shot, so he said you heard. Right through the heart, and then he said his last words. We happy Muslim was now 4 days later. People dropping like flies or a hot potato. See the ain't drama, but he's sitting down. You can make the shit up. I'm just being honest. The island. You are beautiful to me. Deadly island.
can buy it. Best screenplay ever if I ever look correctly. You are beautiful to me. Deadly island. Turquoise water, sapphire seas. Paramount Pictures seem to show interest. Las Vegas pictures say they want to invest. We will be made. I'm trying to fight it. Best screenplay ever. Finally, Deadly Island. You are beautiful to me. Deadly Island. Turquoise water, sapphire seas. Deadly Island. You are beautiful to me. Deadly Island. Turquoise water, sapphire seas. Deadly Island. You are beautiful to me. Deadly Island. Turquoise water, sapphire seas. Deadly Island.
And that's it for that. That's the ticket, right? So yeah, records and tapes on sale now, $9.99. Just call me at the end of the show. My phone number is on the credits, right? And also, I wanted to say, the show, if you can zoom in, is rated TV MALSV. So there may be scenes of moose, alligators, llamas, sheep, and vultures involved. And maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, that's the rating for that show, and so children are welcome. Yeah. So yeah, we did that slide gig, and then we did the Tiburon gig, and then the next gig is in Dubai, coming up pretty quick.
Yes.
So next month, maybe sooner. I got to get my passport in order, right, and
Right.
everything like that. Make sure. Get my shots in case I bite somebody or something. You know.
We have to get shots.
I do, because if I bite somebody, they could get rabies
Oh.
or something. You know, just to protect them. It's just to
Okay,
protect
yeah.
others, not protect me.
Oh yes, you
And my
silly.
malaria shots, because they have so many mosquitoes in the desert. No, they don't. The Nile mosquito's the worst, right? What does that one carry? The Nile mosquito. West Nile
West
virus.
Nile.
West Nile
Yeah.
virus. Yeah.
What's now? Yeah.
No, we're not going to be that close to the Nile, actually. So we're good to go, right? I can probably actually pull this down a little bit, just kind of close that out. So yeah, we had a nice time. Jarvis Jones' birthday, and Lady Chico was there. Remember?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Lucille Hurd. You heard? Yeah, she was on the show. Remember?
Yeah, she was great.
Lady Chico, diva.
Yes.
And who else was there? Ronnie Hudson, and then Jeff Jones. He tours all over Europe. Juan Carlos from Digital Underground and Parliament, and he does the bongo. He plays the congos for all those backup cats, you know. Funkadelic, you know. George Clinton, right?
Yeah.
President Clinton, President George Bush, and
No.
all the George
No.
Clinton and all those presidential names.
Oh, he's messing with you guys
Yeah,
now.
yeah. There's George Clinton's not even a president, not even the ex-president. So yeah, he's on that. And then Ray, I think it's Zila's or something like that, and he was on the guitar. Oh, Danny Means was there. He's a mean guitar player. You can catch him down at Downtown Joe's. Like, I think he played there about 3 times this year at Downtown Joe's. And Ronnie Hudson played at Downtown Joe's the other night. I brought him in, and he sat in with Johnny Fittipaldi III.
Yes.
And played bass. Best bass player in the world, voted, and Grammys, Emmys, Stax record legend, right? So I got footage. That was cool. And then also Ronnie Hudson and Harvey Scales wrote The Disco Lady, first platinum album ever. I brought them both into Downtown Joe's 5 years ago, like right after the earthquake, and then they played their hit multi-platinum songs as they walked in the door.
Oh, cool.
Each guy walk in the door, they play that song, and the next guy walk in there, Disco Lady, shove it in, shove it out, move it in, move it about, Disco Lady, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Those are some really explicit lyrics that they had back in the day, you know. for the 1976, it became a multi-platinum hit. There never was a multi-platinum album before that. Many after, but none before, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the ticket. So we also have, what do we got going on? We got that gig. Then so I did one gig at Paradise Point. I went to Appearance in St. Thomas. One gig at 20 Rows in Napa. One gig at the Catch One in Hollywood. And if you didn't catch that one, you could catch the next one. A lot of celebrities hang out there. I didn't really know that. And then one gig in Humboldt County at the Rock Slide, Willow Creek. Willow Creek's a big booming town now. You gotta watch out for traffic jams. And then down in Tiburon, which is near Marin County, out there, close by where Tupac was staying, you know, and his mom, Faye, and Geronimo, and those cats all Tupac was in apartment number 1 over there, kind of in the housing area over there. So that was pretty cool. And then who else showed up? There was so many people. There must have been about 78 people, huh?
There was quite a
piled
lot.
in there.
I can't remember who.
Right.
There were so many.
So it was happening, and the music was hip and funky.
Yes, it was.
So yeah, they had the.
I had a lot of fun.
I don't know who the drummer was. Oh, on the bass was what's his name? T-Bone? Tebow. That's it. Tebow. Yeah, Tebow was on the bass. He's a good bass player. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he was live happening. And then there was Salah. Remember Salah? She told you about. She wants to come on the show and talk about. Her son would be about 24 years old right now if he was live. He got shot in a drive-by, and she's doing a big charity-type money-raising awareness for violence and, right?
The inner
city children, right?
Yes.
And
helping the families, helping the families to see what it's like to.
The mothers and such, and of the lost children, because she said he was riding in a car with 3 other boys, and somebody did a drive-by on the 3 other kids and shot all of them, killed all of them.
He was just getting a ride.
He was just catching a ride.
That was all.
He's in the wrong place at the wrong time. So she says a very worthy cause, and we'll have to catch her. I'll show Sharnette Hyder. We want to get Sharnette Hyder on the show.
Yes, that would be great.
And we got about 5 minutes left, so that's plenty of time, right? And I want to do some shout-outs. And you know what? I might as well start these shout-outs now, because I really haven't spent enough time with my sponsors, and they spend a lot of time with me, as you can see, you know, right?
Right.
I mean, they've done a lot. So I really, so what I usually do is I'm just going to, say, everybody in the live studio audience gets, the autographed headshots, of course, no doubt, right? And everybody gets a new car, yay!
Oh, is that my car?
Yeah. You can drive this home later.
Okay, thank you.
And park it, but don't park it in the driveway. I got my Beamer there, and then so I want to say, boy howdy, and we have some gifts. Oh yeah, I also got you a brand new guitar, so you can take this and play that later.
Oh, okay. I'll serenade you. Thank you.
So guest of the television show will stay in Outer Mongolia. Transportation provided by Pan Am Airlines. And we'd like to thank our guests who didn't show up today is Roberto Vera. Thank you, Roberto, for showing up today. Also, our co-host, our lovely co-host, Don Tyler. We'll change that in the credits. We'll write DAWNTYLER. Hey, that sounds like a song. So then I want to thank my sponsors. This is important. And my audience, Napa Valley audience, you're the best. Napa Gold and Silver. It's 18 karat gold, folks. You know, these guys, they go out of the way. Any diamonds, gold. If you want to buy some diamonds or gold or silver, you go right over by Burger King. This guy, talk to Jason. He's got Napa Gold and Silver. The prices are phenomenal, and it's like nice new Rolex. You need a Rolex? Check him out, man. Right by Burger King there. And also, I want to thank Sal, the flower guy. He goes out of his way to bring flowers in here every freaking weekend. And also, he's right by the high school. Don't forget that. I want to build him up on that, right? Doc's Trophy Shop. Look at all these, you know, Doc's goes out of his way. Thank you, Jim. He goes out of his way. This is Sly and the Family Stone. This is Jay Black, who was on Ronnie Hudson's album. These cats, he makes my music awards, sometimes big ones for Ronnie Hudson. And Beyonce, he was setting up a crystal one for Beyonce at one time that's coming on the show before the earthquake, and the earthquake hit, right? And I want to thank you, Doc's Trophy Shop, for making our musical awards, the Tammy Awards, the Television Award for Musician of the Month, y'all. That's what Tammy stands for, the Tammy Awards. Also, Hair in Motion. Yeah, see that he keeps my hair in motion all the time. You know, keeps it moving, grooving, right? Always on the loose. So yeah, Hair in Motion. Thank you for doing sitting there braiding my hair forever, right? What a guy, David. And they were on Jefferson. Now they're over on Solano, and it's right by Neva. It's inside the building. It says Neva. So never believe it's not them, because it is. It's Hair in Motion also. And then Emmy Lou's Diner. I want to talk to Ruben down here in River Park. The guy can hook it up, man. He used to have Marlowe's nightclub. Remember that? That was a happening spot, right? That was Ruben also, yeah, at the time. He's a very generous guy, nice guy, a cool boutiquer. Always drives nice cars and fashionably dressed most of the time, right? And also polished nails and spa. I mean, look at that. Look at that. This one, the fingernails are dirty on this hand. That's why I say, look at, don't look at the other. It's like, I had to work on my car. No, just kidding. So we have about 30 seconds left. So I want to say, God bless you and yours. And pretty much we're like space ghosts from the West Coast. Till next time, America.
1991, I flew to Deadly Island. The water's turquoise blue and I'm back wild. Living in a jungle and it looks like Thailand. Everybody's gung-ho, 911 dialing. Met the girl on the plane. Went to Water Island, sweet like sugar cane. The girl was beguiling. Putting lots of gold, you know that I'm styling. Never gets cold, emerald green on a white sand island. You are beautiful to me. Deadly island, turquoise water, sapphire seas. Went into business with Lucky and the birds, taking pictures with the tourists, making money absurd. Freddy got shot, Freddy's dead, you heard. Right through the heart, and then he said his last words. Me copy was in, was that